Power Chord.
Hey, Power Coders, how are you? I'm fine because today I have the chance to talk with one of my favorite punk rock pop punk band because I must confess I discovered in 2023 their last album, and maybe it was too late, but I had time to listen all the albums, the previous albums. So I'm very happy to introduce Mercy Music from Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you guys for your time.
Thanks, of course. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I will start from Las Vegas because I'm curious about how has this city could shape your sound and attitude as a punk rock band.
I mean, it's up to you.
No, you go first.
I don't know about like shaping us so much, but Vegas, like music is not necessarily on the forefront here because it's like more just general entertainment. So it is harder to stick out here. I mean, there are exceptions that have broken out, obviously, like your bigger, like your Killers and stuff like that, Panic at the Disco. But I guess through that, like there was at a time like a really tight, smaller, like cohesive scene here, I think. And I think that's just out of necessity of trying to like keep that alive. So in that way, yeah. Because
So
I mean,
the imaginary we have about Las Vegas from Italy, that is entertainment, music, movies, and blah blah blah, is not so. I mean, influencing your band.
yeah,
I mean, a punk rock band, let's say.
yeah. To me, it was just like it's where we it's where we grew up. I mean everybody asks like if we live in hotels and stuff like that because of the like, but it's just like any other desert city, like to be completely honest, and it's a very small city too,
Yeah, I
like
mean that.
in the scope of things.
I
So
fell in love about your music because it's to me it's a good balance of emotions and energy, the rock and roll energy. And how do you approach the songwriting without losing these both sides?
I mean, honestly, I just try to, I mean, I write what comes out of me. I mean, I'm influenced by a lot of different stuff from like, I mean, Thin Lizzy is one of my favorite bands of all time, but like, I also love The Descendants or All. So I think what we do is just like an amalgamation of all that, pop sensibilities with maybe more rock. I mean, we have guitar solos and stuff like that. I mean, and in the band, like we all really take it seriously, like to be competent in our instruments, and we enjoy that, and we've all spent a lot of time becoming the musicians that we are, and I think a lot of that also comes into play.
Yeah,
Uh, and we
yeah.
like to make,
We can
yeah,
listen. We can listen your uh, technical side because even if you are a trio, a three-piece band, you rock off. So
I've always thought it was fun to play in a band with two guys who are really good at their instruments because every night's kind of like a competition. Who's gonna be the one that sucks tonight? And it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
usually me, usually.
but you have two things to do. I mean, you have to sing and play, so you are justified somehow.
It's a draw. You never know how it's gonna go.
It
But
comes so natural for him though, so that doesn't count.
And
I'm not good at anything else. Ugh.
let's go with the bands. You already answered, but I would like to listen also, Jared, about the bands and the records had the biggest impact on Mercy Music.
Say that again. The biggest what?
Impact for you, like
Impact.
what record?
For me, okay, so I just did a interview with this local magazine recently, and they asked me my three favorite records growing up, the most influential records for me. And they were Toy Dolls, Dig That Groove, name any Offspring album,
Okay.
and name any Descendants album.
Ah,
Those
perfect.
those three are kind of just like
We,
what
we
I do and how I approach music all smashed together.
we totally agree. So that's why I love your music. Uh, your songs often feel very personal. Is it difficult to turn a real experiences into music, or is like therapeutical?
I mean,
Therapeutic is it correct in English?
It's yeah, I like cathartic. I've just always written that way. And yeah, sometimes it's scary like talking about your personal life on that level, but also like it's the only way I can get through stuff. But like the I guess bonus maybe is the wrong word, but like maybe other people hear it and they feel less shitty about the situation they're in, or maybe it makes them feel more hopeful. I mean that's the goal for me is in terms of like people hearing the music or but yeah, it's scary. I mean, especially the last record, the 2023, the What You Stand to Lose, that's probably the most personal thing I've ever like written or put out. So that wasn't easy at first. I mean, there's still songs on there that we play live. I mean, we just gotta you gotta get used to that. So yeah.
Okay, what is the biggest challenge for you for an independent punk bands nowadays?
Um, Aside from I mean, financially is a huge hurdle. I mean, and as time goes on, it's getting harder and harder. And I mean, the days of us, unless we have a decent support slot, which is also incredibly hard to do today, because there's a million other bands in front of you. And if you live by that, I don't think you're gonna play very much. So we've kind of adopted a smarter, not harder of doing small regional runs across the United States, and headlining as much as we can because we just want to play and I'm not going to wait it out. So it's like trying to do the most financially responsible thing so that we don't go in the hole too much and still get to play to people that want to see us. I mean, and that involves like we did an East Coast run, but we did it with three other bands. One of the bands backline, God bless them, you know, and it's trying to find whatever whatever way to make it possible and to not kill yourself too hard in the process.
Yeah,
But
we did one tour recently where we just used Kempers. We just used like, amp sims on stage and we just brought our guitars.
yeah,
It was tough. It didn't sound great from our perspective, but it was kind of the only way we were able to make that tour happen.
But you never think about a second guitar player. It's my
We started that way in a
oh,
way back when we first started playing music in high school. We
okay.
had a band called Lydia Vance, and that had two guitar players, and it was cool for what it was. But I don't know, it sure does make touring a lot easier when it's just three
yeah.
people.
I mean, it's hard enough to get three people in one room trying to get four people. And you know,
Okay.
like, and all that's what I'll also say. I'm very grateful and very lucky is like the older you get in this game, like it becomes less of a priority to people. So it's like finding like-minded people that this is
Yeah,
such a part of their life that they still want to do it
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
because it's not because we're getting rich and
Yeah,
famous, and
it's definitely
it's
love of the game.
love of the game.
yeah, that's right. It's not easy to find that kind of people. If you could collaborate with any punk artist, past or present, who would it be and why?
Do you want to go first? I want to think.
Man, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is The Descendants, and we kind of just did that. We did a record with Bill at the Blasting Room.
Yeah,
I mean, that was
I read it.
huge. That was huge for me.
It was a dream.
It was a dream for sure. Yeah, yeah, it was awesome.
I know. I mean, I don't know him personally, but I know people who knows him, and they all say that he's a such a pretty guy.
For sure. Yeah, he's the best. He's the best.
I mean, all of those guys like just good people,
Yeah,
solid
yeah.
people.
We've really created a good relationship with all of them, and
You
again,
also
dream come true.
you also mastered with Jezzo Livermore.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
usually do most of our mastering through them either way. I mean, because I mean, Blasting Room is also expensive, so it's
yeah.
it's not an all the time thing.
And
But yeah, I
Brandon, the
mean,
same.
um, I probably this is gonna sound really I'd probably pick like uh
You're like a Johnny Thunders. You're like a
no, I'd pick I mean, I'd pick the simple I'd pick like Billy Joe or something
yeah.
like that.
Uh,
I mean, so yeah. I mean, in a business sense, that's that's a great idea. And then, I mean, I'd be lying to you if I wasn't raised on Green Day. You know, that was a
yeah,
huge
yeah,
band for me. So,
yeah. I saw that you just released some two singles. If I'm not
yeah,
wrong. It's Desperate, and the other one I forgot the name. Sorry, the
Big
title.
fucking mess.
big
Yeah.
fucking man. Yeah.
They are preview of an album or
Um, Initially, it was going to be an EP, but things got a little complicated.
It was a little bit of an experiment
It
what we
was an
did with this.
experiment what we did with these
The
recordings.
way we approached the recording process was completely different from anything we've ever done before.
Yeah.
It was very modern, I guess is the best way to
Yeah,
put it.
we did these two songs with the guy that just did the Paradox,
Oh,
like Mike Pepe, and it's definitely a different way than we're used to doing things. So it's very much in the box. I mean, although there are real drums on but there's no like all the guitars are digital. Like it's all very much plugins and
Just
stuff
right
like
into Pro
that.
Tools.
And you,
We've never done that before. We've
yeah,
always been players first
yeah,
and using our amps with our guitars
yeah,
and getting our tones. And we didn't do that with these.
yeah. So it's
yeah,
kind
that's
of an
okay.
experiment.
That
Yeah,
that being said, I think
Technology
they
is
sound
going,
good.
so
Jared loves it.
I think they
Yeah,
sound great.
and Desperate's been on Sirius now for a couple months, and I think people like it. So I mean, it stands the test of the song too. So I don't know, but I mean, we are actually as we're talking to you right now, we're gonna start when we get done, we're gonna start doing guitars and vocals on the newest demos for the next record right now. So and the goal is to start that at the end of July right now.
ah,
So
cool.
and it's gonna be more traditional to the way
Cool,
we do
cool.
things. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, guys, I got some rapid fire questions for you.
Oh man, I hate being on the spot. Okay.
The worst food eaten on tour.
Worst food. God, gas station food.
Ah,
I get so sick of it. A
anything at the
weekend,
gas
all I've
station.
eaten is pretzels and peanuts and beef jerky. It's disgusting. I'm a little bit of a health nut, so it's hard on the road. It's hard for me. If we
Yeah,
get
I can imagine.
if the venue's next to a Whole Foods, I'm in. That's good.
So you man, you have to come to go to play in Italy. So
I would love that.
the food is okay. We could
I'll
we
bet.
could discuss about other things, but the food is okay.
My wife's Italian, so I kind of know.
Oh, okay. So you know about.
I do. She's sitting right over there. She's embarrassed. She's not even on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Italy.
What about you? Worst food?
Worst food. I didn't even eat it. I saw it when we did Europe last time. Everyone ate at KFC in France. In France. In France. Oh my God, in France. And it looked awful, and I think everybody got sick after they ate it. But I just kind of that's the worst thing
That's
I've
interesting. I thought you were just going to say real food.
seen. No,
Because all this guy eats is candy bars and
it's true. When we're on tour, I live with candy bars.
Protein bars and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
The Mercy Music song you never get tired of playing live.
Tuesday, top of my head.
I'm gonna go Tuesday too.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
We always sound check with it. It's
Yeah.
super fun to play. Yeah.
And the most underrated punk band.
Uh, Hank Williams, original punk rocker.
Before the punk rock.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna kill me. I'm gonna say I'll say like Flaming Groovies because they're
Oh,
like pre-proto, like that kind of thing. I don't think they get the appreciation they deserve for the pop punk aspect of like where that. Because I think without bands like that, the genre itself wouldn't. They're one of the ones that I think contributed to the genre existing.
Who is that?
Flaming Groovies.
Flaming Groovies.
Yeah.
Never listened to him.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the biggest backstage disaster, if you had one?
Hold on. Oh man. Um,
This
I
is
got two.
okay.
Cool.
Or I think I have one.
All right,
It
tell it.
wouldn't be for Mercy Music, but the band Jared and I used to be in. We were funny enough opening for the '80s hair metal band Rat, and they took every green room even though they didn't need it, which included the backstage bathroom to like just go
Yeah,
play.
and there were more green rooms than there were bands playing.
Yeah. So
And they took all of them.
They took all of them, which whatever. I was still drinking back then, and I was so pissed off when we went out. I announced every single one of our songs is Round and Round, and because that was their big hit. and simultaneously piss them off and the audience for about 30 minutes.
Well,
They're probably better ones.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That same night,
Yeah.
the guy from Zed from Pulp Fiction.
ah,
Remember that movie?
Or the bad guy
Yeah.
from The Mask. He was
He
also
came up to us after the show. He was there and he was just like, "You guys are awesome." We were so young. We were like 20 years old. And we ended up partying with Zed all night long.
yeah.
We went up to the Foundation Room at the top of Mandalay Bay in Vegas.
oh,
I
cool.
think you like
I threw a broom off the top of it.
he's throwing stuff off the roof. It's crazy.
It's not a felony. Oh, man.
Okay, guys, I would like to ask just the two last questions. Your dream festival lineup, Mercy Music, and the headliners.
I don't know, any any festival.
Maybe you already
Mercy
said
Music headlining
Descendants.
would be great.
Yeah. I'd pick like Green Day Replacements, Jawbreaker. Do they have to be alive still, or is this just
No,
totally-
it's just fantasy.
Then Lizzie would be up there. Squeeze.
I mean, these are all the bands that make Mercy Music what they are.
Yeah,
Descendants.
This is pretty much like an influence
Yeah.
list.
yeah. You love Descendants, but you also like all.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm more preferential to all.
Yeah,
Me
you
too.
prefer
Me
it.
too.
As that's
I
a
love
controversial
Chad Price.
opinion. I do too. If I
Yeah.
could have anybody's voice come out of my mouth besides mine, it would be Chad Price's.
Yeah,
And
me too.
I've told him that. Yeah. So
Yeah, guys, I ask you to just to end the interview, one word to describe Mercy Music.
One word, awesome.
Yeah, that's nice.
Hi, I'm Jared.
oh man.
It's okay.
Still going with the hyphen. There you go. Yeah. Can't quit.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Invincible.
Invincible, yeah, right.
Oh no, I got one. Unfuckwithable.
Whoa.
Yeah.
At
least that's what I think.
Yeah, we stopped the interview with this pearl. And
Oh.
guys, I would like to thank you from Italy. Thank for your time. I really hope to see
Cheers.
you some days in Italy because you deserve. Thanks again, and see you. I hope so online when the interview is online. You can,
Yeah. Thank
Anyway,
you again so much for
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
bye bye.
Bye.
Power Core.